Hello everybody and welcome to a Township Tale. And so today we are going to be playing a Township Tale. Get out of call if you want them to hear you. So we are going to be playing a Township Tale. And in a Township Tale, it is an amazing, very deep game with a bunch of different features like crafting, smelting, smelting, there's smithing, there's chickens, turabatas, yada yada yada, a lot of different things. There's carpentry. You can master being an archer or something like that. There's so many different things in this game, and there's so many different routes you can take. It's such a great game, and there are so many different servers other than the one that we are playing on that all have different unique things. Like some of them have magic mods, some of them have slots, some are just servers. Some of them have great economy, others not so much. It's just such a great and in-depth game, and you gotta try it. And yes, it does cost a few monies, but in my opinion, it is worth more than how much it costs. So, he died to a chicken. He has died to a chicken. And he has an admin menu, so he can do whatever you want. I encourage you not to use an admin menu to explore the game in depth, but he obviously doesn't want to do that because he already filled everything out. All this stuff. Everything, it sucks. I hate using the admin menu. Don't know why he did that. He did it. I don't think he should have. But here is some of the smithing things. So you smelt ores into different molds, and they become this. You can use a hammer. Dude, I don't think you should do that. But it just takes the fun out of the game. Not for me. This knife doesn't even cut. So yeah, we'll just be playing a Township Tale, having fun, enjoying yourselves. Yeah, in a new server with new abilities. Watch this. So this is the smelting thing. So if you put a mold in there like I just did, then you come over here. These boxes might not be filled, but for us they are. So you just take some of any metal bar. You can also make alloys. We can't right now, but you can make alloys. Put that in, do that. Oh, you also have to have fuel. That's an important part that I forgot about. Let me just... I don't know where he went. But, yeah, you gotta get fuel and everything. Is he still even online? You can use this to check if people are online. He is nearby a moment ago. If it's green around him, that means that he is online. What things? Oh, these things? What things? These? You can't. You have to find them. No, you have to find them, like, literally. Maybe try fill books? I don't know. But I'm, like, 573.829% sure that you have to just find them. You could try fill books, but that might not work. Yes, this is something that you unlock a bit later because you have to build that bridge, which he stupidly built. And this is a pickaxe. You use it to do pickaxe things like mine stuff and pickaxe. It's a pickaxe. Yeah. And so today I will show you how to make a backpack and how to mine. This is not a beginner pickaxe. You will not get blue stuff in the beginning. In the beginning, the best thing that you can get is probably find some iron, find some, some copper and some iron, mix them together, make some red iron, which you use by putting iron and copper in this thing, and it produces alloys. But definitely should do that. That's the best metal that you can get in early game, but we can't right now because that. Yeah. Yeah, so we will be going to the mines and mining. Or it won't, I don't know. I'm restarting this video. This sucks. Why did he do that? He shouldn't have done that. I don't even know where he went. I think he's just... There you are. Hey, can I have that bow? Okay. Oh, dang it. You don't even know how to use a bow. I disagree. Ha, you can't kill me, monkey. I'm gonna restart the video. I want this to be like actually just playing, no admin commands. But they're not fun. Yeah. Yes, shoot me. I dare you. Mine now, sucker! Fine, here's the bow. Just grab it. Just take it. Wait, load the arrow into it. I don't like this server already. We didn't even have to work for what we had. No, you're not. I bet you couldn't hit a chicken when you're right next to it. You know what? Hit a chicken from like a little bit away. Let's find a chicken for you to hit. Let's see if you can. Here, right here, hit that chicken. Exactly. Revive me. The chickens are too strong. Why did you make it like that? Can I have a bow? Ah, yes, he abused admin commands. Here we go. Here is a little introduction to carpentry. It's right there. First of all, grab some wood. You might not get this much, but that's fine. You just need, if you want to make a bow, which we'll be doing today, you just need a little bit. So I suggest using the glow stick to flip through the pages and to find the right one. Which the right one is this one. It may not look like it, but it is. So now you have this. Oh, no, you put that there. Do this. Put that on. Load all the wood into the bench. For this one, you will need 18 wood to make a bow. Because one length of wood, as you can see here, this needs 3 lengths of wood. One length of wood is 6 pieces. So now I have it. I will take out 2 pieces of flint. hold one like this, hold the other in any way, and put the tip of one, hammer it, boom. Now you just have to do that with the highlighted blue one. He's obviously abused lots of admin commands, changed a lot of things about it, so that you level up very quickly. So now you just have to carve it perfectly. If you don't go by what it tells you to, you won't get what you want. Oh yeah, perfect. So now we have our bow. Now we need to grab our bow and any of this yellow stuff, put it right there. It will do that, and boom! You now have your very own bow. So that was an introduction to carpentry and bow and arrow thing. Die, stupid chicken. So now I'll show you how to make arrows. So first, you will need to go in here, or in any building, matter of fact, but here's where they spawn if you were just starting your own server. You're gonna need these. These are made by cutting up a stick, and it makes 2 of these. You also need some arrowheads and some feathers. So here I will take the feathers out of the bag, as such, and then you will need to cut up said feathers. With basically any tool works. Now you grab one of these, put it on the end of that, grab a feather, I don't know, he's in call so I can hear him, but you guys can't. So we have the feather, and then you put on the arrowhead. It's that simple. You can do it in any order with any type of arrowhead. So I will just real quick make a bajillion of these. And you can also find different arrows out in the wild, and they all just do slightly different amounts of damage. Rusty ones are the worst for doing damage. So yeah. Yeah, I can help him. Yeah, I'll help you with the carpentry in a minute. I don't know if you can hear me right now. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yep, so we just do this a gazillion times. Oopsies. Also, if there's something on the ground and you don't want to bend down to pick it up, you hold the trigger and point at the ground. There's this little hand icon. If you point at an item, it will do that, and boom! Boom, I have made all of my arrows. And I have my bow, I have my arrows. I have my food. So here I will grab my 27 arrows. Put that right there. Put my pickaxe there for melee, just because. That's how I like to have my hotbar arranged. Anything, food, arrow, bow. And now you use your bow and arrow to go find something and shoot it, such as a person or monster. And here we will help the big bag. What do you need help with? Okay, well, first you have to put the wood in. 18. you need, if you look here, if you were listening to me in the call, you need 3 lengths of wood, and 1 length of wood is 6 wood. So you need a lot of wood, to say the least. And now you take your flint. If you have any flint, take your flint, and no, you have to use, you have to have a hammer if you want to use that, but flint is the easiest. So then you just do this with your chisel and you go pat, pat, and you take it off. And then just keep going. Here's your flint. I will let you do that. Oh, cool. Oh, that won't work. Food. And there's a bunch of different backpacks that you can make. You can make so many different things. I am going to go find a, oh, an arrow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna find a chicken, pull out my bow, aim at him, shoot him, kill him, get the stuff, get my arrow back, find more chickens, kill more chickens, do more stuff, get more XP, yada yada yada. Oh, also, if you open up your admin menu, if it's not turned on, could you turn the player XP multiplier all the way up so I can show? Okay, perfect. You don't get it out. You just have to keep chiseling everything. So if you fail at a recipe, you'll have to keep chiseling everything off, and you'll get a random thing. So this is the quote-unquote wilds area. Well, it's not really wilds, but because there is, if you're playing on PCVR, there I think somewhere there is a wild area where it's completely random and you can get a bunch of different things. But this is all that Quest people have if you're playing on Quest. And over here there's this path where you will find a bunch of green guys or tree guys, and they will shoot at you with little things. And as you can see, those circles that were around me, oops, I just died. But those circles that were around me, that was me leveling up. So yeah. And turns out Pasta needs help doing a very, very simple thing. So I will go help him doing carpentry. Yes, his name is Pasta, by the way. It's just what I call him. Don't know his real name because we're just friends. Yeah. What do you need help with? Okay, give me the flint. Flint and steel. Now you just... Oh, I can't. It's your recipe. You just have to break this off. Oh, now you just spam everything off. Because you failed the recipe, so you just have to get rid of it all and you have to restart. No, there's different things around it where there's extra layers. Boom, you got a bow. Yup, you got that thing. That's what you use to make a bow. I don't need it. Okay, put more wood in. Yeah, you can't put wood in right now. You have to put it in there. So wait, move them. Put it on. Just put it, throw it at it. Oh, I'll show you. Yep, now you put more on. There. Now, we take our flint. Where's the flint? What did I do with the flint? That is not flint. You already messed it. Okay, take that one off. Be very careful. Okay, now it's on the bottom, so use this lever to flip it over. Okay, now get it off the bottom. Be very, very careful. Okay, now it's over here. Let me flip it. Now it's over there. Sick. Now it's right there. And now it's here. Now it's right here. Now it's on the bottom, which is now the top. Yes. Now the last one. Now I take all the outer layer off. Haha! No. I don't mind. Oh, I dropped it. Where'd it go? Oh, here you go. Here you go. I said, no, I don't mind if you have it, so you can have it. Ah! Die! Oh, I hit. Wait, it's in your hand. Wait. Ah! Sucker! Oh God! What? So teleporting is actually faster than walking, so yeah, it's important to, if you want to get somewhere faster, it's very slightly faster, but it is faster, but if you want to get somewhere faster, teleport. That's why I am doing it right now. Also, why did you... You turned up player damage so high, I just died instantly. One hit, I died. Can you not have that? Okay, I have everything. I am gonna go to the temple. There are different temples for different abilities. I will show you the, in my opinion, the easiest one to get to because there's nothing that has to be built to get to it. I think that's the only one that doesn't have to have anything built to get to it. So I will show you the way to get to it. First off, sorry, I'm just getting levels. So I can lead a better example on how to do things. So when you see those circles around you when you're doing something, it correlates to whatever you're doing. If you're either melee fighting, shooting a bow, doing the thing with the hammer smithing, and there's one more thing that I forgot. There's actually two more things that I forgot what they were. But here's the way to get to the first shrine of archery. Well, there's not multiple, but here's how to get to the archery shrine. First, follow the signs. Go to Town Hall. Now that we are at Town Hall, it's this very tall building with all the things on it. And the mailbox up front, you walk over this way to these, I don't know what to call these. Because they're not really hills, but mini cliffs. Perfect. Yep, so you walk up here, blim 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 blim. Blim 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 blim. Bling, bling. There's a map right here that you can scan your hand on to get the map. Also right over there, there is a chest that you can go and get, yada yada yada. Be careful if you're going here at night. There is a thing called a phantom. The phantom can spawn here. and it is very scary. Trust me when I say it is super scary. If you haven't seen it before, and I've played a lot of horror games, but if you haven't seen it before, it is quite scary. So you want to avoid that thing at all costs. So you walk up here, up this hill. Blum, 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 blum. And just wait, it takes a second to get up. Now you come right here, you're finished going on the path. You go here, you turn, boom, you are at the shrine. Scan your hand, it'll start to glow. This will appear. Once this has appeared, grab the skill that you want, rip it away. It will go up there. So this is the skill. It is a charge shot skill. So I can charge it, so it'll glow, and then I shoot it, and boom, the skill has been completed. And as you can see here, there are 3 little bars, which means that I have 3 levels, so I can yoink this, put it in the center, hold it there, and it will use up one of my levels to get one of my skills. So say I want this one. This is called the God Arrow, but I'm not going to get it. I'm just going to do this is actually my favorite one, so I'll do this one. So you go here, grab the bow, charge it up. Bing, bing, bing. Now there are 2 arrows there. I think that's pretty cool. It's one of my favorite skills because I think it's quite original. I haven't really seen it anywhere. And then you just do it again with this time. Bing, bing, bing. And there's 3 arrows and you shoot it and bing. And you rip it out. Put it in the center. And you can do this with many different skills like wood chopping, mining, archery, melee attacks, and blacksmithing. That is everything that you can do it with. But now that you have unlocked those skills, you can use them in the real world. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I misfired. Okay, I can't get that back. So I start. Bing, bing, you shoot it. And it's super cool like that. And Pasta has made something, so we will go check that out now. I'm slightly scared of what he has made because he makes some, how do I say this, odd things sometimes. Yeah, war crimes. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, these chickens, they're not that strong in the normal game, but since my friend here has turned up player damage by 1,000,000, they're kind of strong now, and I'm even scared of them. Like, ooh, this is rare. This is actually rare. It's a mushroom shield. It's rare. Yeah. As you can see by the yellow outline, if you put it in a chest, by the yellow outline, it's rare. And now, what I can do, I'll do this. I will put this, where will I put this? I'll put this in my lockbox for safekeeping. Put this on my back. So now, I'll show you guys. So, if I hold it, boom, we have a quiver. It holds arrows for you. That's about all it does. You can put it on your hip to hold more arrows than you normally wouldn't be able to in a slot. So I put my bag there. I have my quiver now, so I just take it off my back. Kill it. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool. Useful, yada yada yada. Let's go see what Pasta's made. Oh yeah, also in your mailbox, you automatically get 20 free dollary dues. And it's gone. My dollary due is gone. It's there again. So I'll keep my dollary dues there for safekeeping. You can also go to Town Hall, and there are ATMs there that you can put your coins in, and they will save them for you, and you can put infinite coins in there. I have seen people with millions of coins. Millions. So off we go to see what Pasta has made. Where are you, Pasta? That was not very useful. Yeah, so it looks pretty cool. Sometimes it can go together. Wait, actually, where are you, Pasta? He's at the carpenter. Of course he is. The opposite of the place that I went to. I suck at this. Okay, off we go. I'm going to hold up my shield because I am extremely scared of this guy. That was Rami. What did you make? Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, what is this? Oh, you're making a shield. I'll help you with that. Excuse me. It's over here. Uh-oh. You should probably come around to this side to do that. Be very careful. One little mistake could ruin everything. His headset died. Aw. That's crazy. His headset died. Okay. Well, once I craft this shield, I will bring this video to a halt. Well, actually, no. I'll just do it now. Thank you guys for watching. That was a small tutorial. Not really a tutorial. It showed you how to do a few things, but it was okay. So thank you for watching. If you did watch all the way through, yeah, I would love to see some people giving me some pointers on how I could be a better tutorial giver. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I